my family is actually in music. So my cousin is Danny Boy. He was signed to Death Row.
Yeah.
He sung on Tupac's I Ain't Mad At You. Like, that's my cousin. Crucial Conflict, a couple of members of Crucial Conflict is my cousin as well. Q-Ball, we just did an interview with him last night. Wild Style and Kilo. Like that. Hey, pot shit, out now.
Damn.
Let's just call it P.O.T, yeah. Let's call it P.O.T, yeah. Let's call it P.O.T.
Yo, what's up, P.O.T heads? I know we've been gone for a little while, but we're back. Today I want some dope-ass artists in the house, but before I keep going, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Heff Banks.
What's going on? It's Stunnaman Coolie.
We are members of the swim team.
What's
going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Today's a nice little day today, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Great day.
What's the word?
How long was the ride out here?
Shit, about an hour.
Oh, shit. Y'all come from the
like
west side or south side?
Nah, south side. Yeah, the hundreds in Chicago, in the city.
Yeah. The ride out there is pretty nice, like depending on which ride you take.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I definitely took I'm familiar with the area a little bit, and usually we'll go down Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah.
But like we went the other way this time. This is my first time taking this way. It was actually smooth though. Like it was.
You gotta ride through Lakeshore and shit.
Yeah.
Get that view.
Yeah.
If you grew up in Chicago,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got your little spots and shit. You got your little hidden spots, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
For sure.
I got a little spot where I go, bro. You can see like the whole city from right there.
Yeah, I promise you.
Nobody bothers you drinking some
shit. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, just get the vibes.
I forget where it was, but I think the school Perspectives, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the name of the school, it's like it's like a little spot not too far from the school. It's like by the bridge.
Right.
And if you sit by the bridge, like you can literally see everything. Like you say, you know, smoke right there. You know, take your little drink. Vibes for sure.
I got a few like south, a little south, and then I got one like in the north side.
Okay, for sure.
Definitely got one over east though. I like the water.
Anytime I'm spending like time up north, like I always find like a new little spot up north. Like, there's so many spots up north. Like the north side got all the spots.
Got a lot of gyms.
There's something about the fucking city skyline too, right? Like
right, for sure.
Best skyline in the world, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot of fucking cities that have, you know, dope shit, but like for some reason it doesn't compare to the fucking
don't touch on that shit. Don't.
Did you both grow up in Chicago or?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I grew up my family from out west, but I grew up over east. So like that's where really like, you know, my upbringing come from. Yeah. And I played sports growing up, so and I was kind of decent. So before everybody came killers and drug dealers, like, you know, we all played sports together. So I was fortunate enough to know a lot of people before, like, they started rapping or whatever before, you know, like they became, you know, killers and shit. So
what was your sport?
I played baseball, basketball, and football, and bowl.
Nice. Yeah. You too, like
oh shit! I'm more east side. All my people from the east side, from Jeffrey Manor, so shit. That's where I'm from. Stayed in the hundreds for a little bit, and then I left the city for like school. Tried to do that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Work out. Came back home. Just got back to it, but yeah, I mean, I play sports too, but my sport football though.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm good at basketball and football.
Shit,
I'm a dope ass receiver, bro.
For sure.
You got a quarterback, right?
Yeah. Oh shit, there you go.
For sure.
Get this Thanksgiving game going.
Right,
we know that.
We
doing that.
And we play every year too. Yeah, for sure.
Every year. We actually play off the lake for sure.
Yeah, I used to do that like once in a while. Like people get together, play a little Thanksgiving game and shit.
Yeah, I think this might be my last year. My body ain't holding it up.
I might got two more.
Yeah, you do be feeling sore as fuck, right? Like it's about a week. You'll be like, we'll do tackle, but like soft tackle. Some motherfuckers be like,
you know how forget. They forget. You know how I get.
2 drinks in or something.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Know how I get. That's just funny as hell.
That's why basketball gotta be, you know. That's an easier sport.
Yeah, for sure.
It gets rough too, but like
for sure. But you could play like basketball at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't
Yeah.
have to run up and down every, possession. Like, you can take some possessions off.
No,
Right.
So, yeah,
well,
for sure.
unfortunately, I'm like a little guy, so I'm
For sure.
I'm always on that speed and shit.
Right,
like,
for sure.
But with music and shit, like how did you guys like get started? Or matter of fact, how did the swing team get started?
So you know what? That the first question was actually a great question. So I'm gonna answer
Okay,
both.
cool,
You know what I'm saying? So my family is actually in music. So my cousin is Danny Boy. He was signed to Death Row.
Yeah.
He sung on Tupac's I Ain't Mad at You. Like, that's my cousin. Crucial Conflict, a couple of members of Crucial Conflict is my cousin as well. Q-Ball, we just did an interview with him last night. Wild Style and Kilo, like, those are my cousins from the flick.
That's dope.
And the two original members from the flick that people, it's like if you know type thing, Tone and Gino, those are my cousins as well. And I got a couple of other cousins who do music, St. Millie, Mac 11, like, couple of, so that's how I got my start. But I've been doing music for over 10 years. And like through this time, like, I've been learning how to, like, engineer, make beats, do graphics, edit videos, make clothes, like learning how to do everything as well as everything inside of the music business.
Right.
And so once I had a good grasp on the music business, I started looking at things that like labels have. So, you can get signed to a label and you got everything you need. You got production, you got videography, you got all the things I just named, you know what I'm saying, basically.
Right.
And so that's how I set the swim team up. You know what I'm saying? I got, like, everybody is an artist, but we also are aligned as a multimedia company because we all do something other than just music.
Yeah.
So, Keith with 9300 Baby from Swim Team, he has Fusion Uncut. You know what I'm saying? That's a podcast. Howie Stacks, he has some podcast that's at like 5,000 subscribers right now. We got Mike, he's a photographer. We got Nietzsche, he's an artist, but he graduated from Full Sail. He does video, photography, he engineer, and he make beats. Then we got Monty Sykes, he produce, he engineer, he does cut and sew. He's a designer as well. Like, he does everything. Then who else we got? We got Dex. Dex is like a dot connector, but he engineers and he produces as well. We got
You said Z.
Z Honey. She just graduating from Columbia right now, in film. So she does film photography. We have me, of course. I do all of it. We got Coolie, of course. That's like the enforcer of the group. IT, you handle all like the emails and stuff like that.
And shit, Don.
Oh yeah, then we got Westside Don. He's an artist, with the swim team as well. And we got JTE. He's our mastering engineer. And he does the sound design for the Chicago Bears. We got Delectable. She got In These Streets Radio, and JIME Radio. That's an online radio station. Who you say?
Nephew.
Oh yeah, we got DJ Nephew. That's our DJ. He DJ at all our events and stuff like that. So basically, like,
that's dope.
Yeah,
that's just dope.
Shout out to the swim, man.
You have a whole like team, like literally, like
literally.
And that's what you need too as an artist.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said before, it was like you needed a label behind you.
Right. But now you just need a team, and so like we also throw like one of the biggest showcases in the city right now. It's called On the City. We have artists, producers come through, play music, play beats. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff like that. And like, I'm gonna show you some of the footage of like the last couple of months of shows. Like, it's been crazy, bro.
Dope.
Like, the last show we did, we packed it out from the stage to outside.
Damn.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So and like, us having our own entities and stuff like that, we bring it all together with everything. So like, even today, before we got here, one of the members from the swim team, he helped organize a giveaway for today.
Oh,
so like we just literally did it came from a giveaway straight here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like that's what it's about. You know, teamwork make the dream work.
Right.
For sure.
But you both been doing it the same amount of time, or?
Yeah, for sure.
Basically.
Basically. So I started a little before him, probably like five or some years before him.
Yeah.
But like ever since like we've been like locked in, like as friends, you know, like we done music. Sure.
Like how far does like the arm extend for you guys? Because I used to watch this thing called like rap battles and shit, and they used to have like a swim team too, but I don't know if it's the same.
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna say
it's the one and only out of Chicago.
But this one was like they had something behind the name or in front of the name, swim team something. So that's why I was like, maybe not. You know.
Okay, cool. Nah, that's not us. But shout out
but
to
that is dope as fuck though. Like
yeah.
you know, to have someone, you have different aspects of what an artist really needs, you know, because now you got many arms.
Yeah, for sure.
We're only given 2 arms and shit, but like if you got a whole team, now you can reach different spots.
Yeah, for sure.
Without you having to.
And that's definitely what we're doing, you know. So and then like it's kind of a trick that I used. Like, you know, like the industry we in with the music, you know, sometimes people may not like you for your light. You know what I'm saying? Like no particular reason, but it's like the way it's set up is we are so genuine and we are a team. You know, so if you say if you say no to one of us, that means you gotta tell 10 people no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and typically people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where teamwork come in. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like character first though. You know what I'm saying? Like always character first, be a good person on and behind the scenes. You know, but it's just if for some reason we can't see eye to eye, you know, we'll still keep it respectful. But like I said, if you don't want me on your show, you can't tell the whole team no. Right, you know what I'm saying? So like we will regardless. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
So not only does it extend for the tasks, it also it extends for opportunities.
Exactly.
You know and we all each have your own little links and avenues of
for sure. And we bring it all together every time. Like every time, like even with the drive today, like just having the amount of people that we had pour into it, it was like super successful. You know, just everybody being on the same page. And like the swim team started because of I started the Own the City Showcase. And when I first started the showcase, it was me DJing, me booking the artists, me hosting, and me keeping crowd control and everything for the whole night. Whoa. Right? So, and then, like, what I started seeing for some reason, like, everywhere, it was like your team have to choose you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so, like, the team is made up of people who kept coming to the shows every month. Right. Just even when they wasn't performing. You know what I'm saying? And I already had some type of relationship with them. And just the fact that they came through the support every month, I'm like, wait a minute. You choosing team. You know what I'm saying? Right, so, like, you know, look, let me run the idea by you, you know, and we'll see, like, if it all aligns. So, it's been aligning for the most part.
Pretty much like an actual sports team.
Yeah, in a sense,
right?
For sure.
You literally have to have like the one that's the coach.
Right.
You have to have the players.
For sure.
And then each player has to have their own little
niche.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for
play
sure.
Your position, play your lane. You know what I'm saying?
That's
how it works.
And like that's the only way like we like to operate, you know, just hand over fist and one hand wash the other. You know what I'm saying? Because we know we got everything. Like, I didn't even mention the producers. Like, I forgot to mention the team of producers. So we got like 6 producers as well. Whoa. Yeah, that do all our beats. Day the King is like really leading that wave. And like his production credits is crazy. Like Ice Web Vezo, Future, King Louis was on NBA 2K last year. Was on Southside Theme Show on HBO. Like, everybody around us got accolades in some type of way. You know, like we been on tours with Crucial Conflict with the core DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like
every time, bro, Crucial Conflict, bro, it's just like, man, they got slept on for a little while,
sure.
but they were always on. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All their music is just like, bro, as soon as you heard that,
right, okay, yeah, talking about shit. Can't help it to be bogus, man.
And it's crazy because like Bone Thugs were coming up around the same time, and then Do or Die too, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you know your shit for sure. Yeah, you know shit.
I used to, bro, man. That's how I barely knew the language and shit, but I knew their shit.
Right.
I knew their
That's dope.
I mean, they're flowing, whatever.
That's
not even saying the words.
That's funny as hell. That's dope though.
But you knew it. You know what I'm saying? That's the feel of it, and that's what we kind of like to bring too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody expecting you to know the words fully or no, but it's like the vibe is gonna be like what we do is gonna be undeniable.
Right.
Not even on no cocky shit, but just like it's just gonna be undeniable. We cover our lanes, we cover what we do, but we also know what we can do. So with the talent that we also know, like I ain't gonna lie, the music part is probably damn near the easy shit.
Yeah.
Just cause
that's the fun part.
Right.
You feel me? Like that's the part that it's like we all got mastered. Because we all know we done all been solo. Now we coming together and it just, okay, that's cool, that's easy.
And then it's like we gotta run it through a system. In a sense. So it's like, we got when we putting something in the group or you got 10 other people like, yeah or no, and we all giving honest opinions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the one thing, bro. Like the honest opinion.
Yeah.
To have someone to tell you like, yo, I don't know about that one. Or at least something and you trust their opinion.
Yeah.
Bro, that just makes the art.
Yeah, for sure.
1,000 times better.
For sure.
For everyone and shit.
For sure. Because it's like we all genuinely want each other to win. And like, so we did Sub T. This is the entire swim team together. Mm-hmm. We got like a 15-minute swim team set where we all just go back to back and run our shit back to back. And the fact that we all know each other music. We all know how to perform. Man, that shit looks so good. Man. Like, it looks so good. Like, it looks so good. Like, on stage, on camera, like, it looks so good. Amazing. And, like, anybody who see this up close, it's like you can't deny it.
Yeah. That's a dope spot.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. We did the downstairs. And like I said, we turned it up, man. Like, turned it up. We got, like, hella interviews and, like, hella coverage because of that show, too.
Yeah. So, it's all people not even knowing and then seeing, like, because, when you hear, like, oh, swim team, and then you see 9, 10 people come up, you finna be like, man, they got 10 on it, how are they? But, like, we done have people, like, from the beginning to the end. From the first song to the last song.
Just keep going like that through the whole set.
Undeniable. Like, that it was like nobody has ever said there was a fall off for it. Yeah. Okay, when this song came on, it was a little, like, everything was...
Well, like you said, you got it, like, bring that energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's what it is, right? Like, you as a performer, now you did all this fucking work. Now, like, hey,
come look at what I did. Right, you know what I'm saying?
This is all the things I've been working for.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's the most rewarding part of it. Like, when you go perform and like that this crowd don't know you, but you can make them sing your songs with you. That's a dope feeling. And like, that's how you know, like what type of music to make, what type of chants or calls to put in your song.
Right.
You start becoming more aware of all of that type of stuff when you're making music.
Yeah.
So like, it's just like I said, it's always a learning experience. And the good thing about music is we know you need a mic, we know you need a computer, we know you need to program in the beat. Right. But it can never, sometimes, like, depending on what you do or what mood you in, music takes you different places.
Right.
And like, that's the rewarding part about it as well. Yeah. So like, you were like, in order to succeed in this music industry in any type of way, like, dedication got to come first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, non-bias has to come right after that. Don't be biased. Like, you got to be logical with this shit, like with your sound, your image, everything you putting out and, you know what I'm saying, putting out into the world. You got to, like, all has to align. And when all of that stuff align with dedication, you can't lose.
Yeah.
And you can't take criticism. Just like what you said.
For sure.
You can't take criticism. You gonna get comfortable into your sound. Might think that, it's gonna sound, you gonna force it, and it don't, if you don't take that advice or take those hints, like, nah, maybe try this or switch it up or, do something else, then, you're not gonna grow.
Yeah.
To me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, because if you're hard-headed,
Yeah.
You know, like you don't learn.
You feel me?
You don't learn. You just keep making the same fucking mistakes. If it's working, then good for you.
No facts.
But most of the time, there's flaws in everything.
It is.
Everything has a flaw.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And if you have the right people around you, those flaws will not show.
Yeah, for sure.
You can improve upon.
Yeah, like that just comes with like communication too. Like I said, like you know, I'd be lying to you if I said like I don't run the swim team. Like I don't want to say that. But like just being like the person who's looked to for a lot of stuff, like I'd be lying to you if I say like sometimes it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's when determination, you know, like what do you really want out of this? Like, do you really want to see these people go to where you say?
Right.
You know, like then that like your actions gotta match, you know what I'm saying, the words.
Right.
So like just communication, like that's the number one thing. You know, like just being as transparent as we can with each other. You know, and not biting the tongue when you want to. Like that's very big. And like the number one thing I say is if you leading with love, you know, like I can say, hey, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm smiling like
saying it in
you feel what I'm saying? Like it's not a way that he gonna, you know, take offensive. But that probably was the wrong thing to say right now as a, you know what I'm saying?
Example,
you feel me? As an example, but like you get what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's like how you say it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You feel what I'm saying?
Like an important thing you said right now was action.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Words are just words and shit. You know what I'm saying? Words, I could tell you I could fly it. I could like, yo, bro, I could fly it.
Right.
And you're like, all right, let's go outside, bro.
Right.
I'm not going to be able to fucking do it, right?
Exactly.
But
I mean, but shit, hey, if you stand on like for me, like I like, you know, I say something, but then if it's like if he get tested or something, you know, just hey, I gotta stand on that.
Exactly.
But some people don't. It'll be a half thing.
Right.
You know, that's why I've even learned to even like, all right, I'd rather put the action behind it instead of the words.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I feel like nowadays when you say the words, it's like either you're gonna have to prove it or you're just gonna be like named as a liar if somebody don't like check about it or be like, hey, can you really do that? You know, type of thing.
Right.
So really, if it's like shit, if you can fly, you don't need to tell motherfuckers.
Right.
Just start showing motherfuckers, hey, damn, he can fly.
That's 10%. I mean, 100% facts right there, bro.
Like just show them, because then the people gonna come to you and be like, damn, how you can fly? I'm trying to fly, you know, type of thing.
The word of you flying is gonna get out before you could even say it yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like words do have a lot of power, right?
They do.
They have a lot of power.
They do.
But we live in a physical realm.
Right.
Facts.
We live in the physical world where like the thing that matters the most is physical.
Yep.
The physicality, the actually being there, performing, actually doing the action to get shit moving.
Right.
Because shit don't move on its own.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? This fucking thing didn't get here because if it walked over here, I fucking carried this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right? That's what the world is. Like, sometimes people want to just wish and shit. Like, I'm just going to wish upon... I want to be the best fucking artist and this and that, but like,
and that be happening in the music world because a lot of that even goes back into the like you do something or you feel like not going accepting the criticism because then it's like okay, I don't need to hear that, you know, because what I've been doing might have been working for so long, but they just like to be that because they comfortable or something like that. And I just be like, man, get uncomfortable. So then you can start seeing new stuff because then you're going to sit there and ask questions like, why it's not moving? Why that's not everything else then? And it's like, nah, motherfucker, you got to do something new. Pick it up, take it.
Right.
Do that. Like, do something you haven't done before. And then when you start moving and making those steps, you're going to be like, oh, shit. I mean, I'm a victim of it just myself personally. You know what I'm saying? When I do certain shit, I done been comfortable in positions and spots and shit. And then when I done been like, nah, I gotta move. Because I done been tired of just being in this spot. I'm like, man, how the fuck can I get over there?
Right.
Now I gotta get up and move, you know, and get up and make that move to get over there. I can't just expect like, hey, you gonna push me over there? You gonna push me? We doing this music shit, you gonna push me over there? No.
Right. Yeah, because if you wait for others to fucking do things for you, like, you're not gonna get far either.
Exactly.
And that was something that I was a victim of early on in my career. that's why I said like now I can look back and appreciate the journey. You know, like I'm like, damn, it was a time where I didn't know how to record myself. Like it was a time where I didn't know where to go to try to get my clothes manufactured, like or whatever the case may be. So like I'm gonna just say this, I'm going off topic a little bit, but being an artist is just more than the music. You know, like you really gotta study this. Like it ain't too much people mention musically that I don't know that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And like that, a lot of things in a lot of ways like that is what keeps me and my team ahead of the curve. You know, just the fact that I'm on top of the waves and what's going on. So if this is going on, like, okay, we finna go this way. You know what I'm saying? After we go this way, I see something like that, we finna bounce back that way. You know what I'm saying? Just having a sense of direction. You know, and having a sense of direction, being a student of the game, and working on your craft relentlessly. Like that's not top 3 for me. And those 3 things, you know, is the reason why, you know, the team is, you know, and me, we doing better than most artists.
Right. Well, I mean, that is that, right? Like having that sense of direction, having that sense of like that 20/20, you know what I'm saying? Being able to see things. And it doesn't come easy. It only comes through experience.
And failure.
Failure,
Sure.
yeah. Failure
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
That's failure is what tests you.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you're not willing to deal with failure,
you're not made for this.
You're not made for this shit.
Realistically, you're not even made for the world if you can't handle failure.
At all. Not only music, but just life itself, everything, like.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
If you're not ready for the streets out there,
right? They gonna eat you up.
Yeah, they're just gonna eat you up, and you're gonna disappear or be.
Or if you're get smart, you know, like you know, just speaking, like it just what you said just triggered a memory. Like I was in high school, and I was noticing. I'm like, man, when the bus rides to this stop, certain kids are getting beat up almost every week at this stop. You know what I'm saying? These kids can't go here. These kids can't go there. So, hold on. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder. I want to be able to go everywhere. So I'm going to have all that at arm's distance. Now, I made that decision early. You know what I'm saying? So when I made that decision early, like, hey, I can go here, I can go there, I can go there, I can go there. And it's been that way forever.
Right.
You know, and like, I just think like, man, these people who live this lifestyle, you know, like being in the streets, they gotta be regretting it on some levels. They gotta be regretting it because you don't. Is the street is jail or death? Then losing your people, and you got to live every day of your life looking over your shoulder.
And your family shoulder.
And your family shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't want that for me and my people. And, like, I seen that early. You know, I seen a lot of stuff early, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm cool. You know, and me staying that way and sticking to me as a person, shit, I'm here, got me here today.
Yeah, that's one part of experience, too, right? You start learning the weave and the outs, the ins and outs of things.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a balance.
If you're not open to that, though,
right?
You'll fall for that same ass rock.
Yeah, because I almost did. Like I almost did. Like listen, I was this close. I was this close, and I'm like, something just woke me up. Like, nah,
you can't do it.
Nah, make a better decision. Like,
There's a lot of that just coming from school, same here. It's just even the neighborhoods we come from. I done seen that shit every day.
Yeah,
every day in Jeffrey. When I bring up Jeffrey Manor, people, ooh, like, oh, how did you, like, it's just about, I mean, again, that's why I say it's a balance. Like, keeping it at arm's distance, but at the same time, I do know them, though.
Right.
So that way, when they know me and I know what's going on, they know, okay,
just being aware and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really that part. And some people gonna go over the boat and just dive deep into it and don't know what they get into. So now they just stuck in that world, or they fully on this side and they think they might be safe, but you kind of, you know, making yourself an easy target because you ain't never really tapped into it.
Right.
But then it's like when you've been in the middle, like, hey, I don't fully participate. I just know some players, but I'm also on the outside spectrum of it.
But I think that's the good thing about joining sports and shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That saved
100%.
that saved my life for sure.
Because me, like, when I started like playing basketball and shit, I because of basketball and people knowing me, like knowing that I played, I knew everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And they knew not to fuck with me because I'm not on that shit.
It's the same thing. We done had that. We got different parks in Jeffrey Manor. I don't know if you know how Jeffrey Manor set up, but it's like it's a maze, but there's different parks. So when you go to different parks, you know what I'm saying? It's all courts and shit. But it's like any court I could go to, they would know me.
Yeah.
Or any court, even if I seen somebody, oh, like that shorty, that hoop, he finna go to high school, da-da-da-da-da. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah, talking about those maces, man. Like, this one girl invited me to the hundreds. Like, she was some Jamaican girl. And she was like, oh, come through this party. So that was back in the day with like GPS, with like, not
right, not that good.
So I go into this neighborhood. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, man. I just keep seeing people just popping up on me. I'm like, oh fuck. And then eventually I found a house, and shit was cool at the end, but like I was still like, oh man, I heard about it. I heard you're not supposed to get lost around here.
Right. No, facts. That's how it is. But it's like shit again, knowing and having that tapping of just like, okay, well at least I know somebody then.
Right.
They not, you know what I'm saying? Because even then, I wouldn't bring nobody around there if I knew for a fact, like, hey, look, I'm in danger. You can't come around right now. Or everything cool, everything, you good. So when you see me, when you see him, you know what I'm saying? We on this side, we good.
And like, what made you both like get into music?
For me, it was my family, and it was my family for one, and then because I was in studios when I was a child, like not even knowing where I was, Then when I got a little older, I'm like, wait a minute, y'all had me in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So that was one, and then this gonna sound crazy, but like the way I approach sports is like it's a lot of thought behind everything I do. Sports when it comes to sports, so in my mind, right, if I can outthink you when we playing basketball, there's no way you can beat me. There's no way you can beat me. You know what I'm saying? Same with football, same with, you know what I'm saying? And everything boils down to execution as well. Right. So if I know I'm going to execute and I know you can't outthink me, there's no way you can beat me. And like I started realizing I was smarter than a lot of people I was playing against in a lot of sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, it's not really fun because I'm using my athleticism, but I'm really like remembering your shit. So I can know how to get my shit off against you or stop what you got going on, And I'm like, what challenges me? And like I said, it was the music because we know we got the mic, the program, and the computer, but it's all about what you do with it every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So like that was the part that I fell in love with, and like that's what got me the music.
I mean, for me, it was just honestly. I don't got no like musical royalty family like that. I mean, I grew up listening to music, of course, because my pops is a DJ, so he be DJing, so I've been hearing music. But like, and I got older brother who also he do it too. So it's like, and I was featured on his like first mixtape ever on Dat Piff like ever. But like, I have a thing where it's like I'll do something and I know I could be good at it, but I'll probably untap out into it and tap into something else. But with music, it was always coming back. So whatever I did in my life, even when I fuck up and somehow I'll come back to music. If I do this and I stop, I come back to music. And it's like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then once me and bro, we got locked in and stuff like that. And then I seen he did music. I'm like, oh shit. Came back. I somehow got into music and shit, now I'm here. So
yeah, it's just something about being able to create.
You know what I'm saying?
That freedom.
It's just fucking there's an itch and I think most artists have that little itch in their soul and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to fucking do something.
Yeah, and that's crazy, bro. I be fighting man a lot. So like, what I do is like I wait till I can't take it no more, and then like I just sit like and record like 5, 10, 15 songs in the night. Yeah, like that's what I be doing. Because that's when I be the most locked in. I'm like, I can't take it no more. Like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, because to be honest, like, that energy you receive from that shit is, like, powerful, bro. Once you get in that zone, like, bro, you can't be stopped. You can't fucking tell me, hey, I'm going to go watch the game or some bullshit. Like, nah, I'm locked in right now.
And I had to learn how to tap into it. Like I said, my mind be kind of scrambled. So, like, I like to do a lot of dibble-dabble into a lot of different shit, kind of even at once. So it's like, even for me, if I'm like, kind of getting that writer's block or something, it's like, all right, let me put it down. Because there has been a time where I'll be consistent, and then I'll be like, fuck, I done hit a block. Let me try something else, and then, spin back to it. But, like, yeah, it's just... It's a lot. It's a lot. But it feel good though. You know what I'm saying? That feeling of just creating and getting out what you need to get out. Because again, shit, from even the shit that we done seen came from and all that shit. Like, I ain't never did therapy. I look at music like that shit.
Yeah.
So like a lot of shit that be bottled up, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably getting better at talking. I don't really talk like that, or really don't know how to word and put certain shit. But when I hear a beat, yeah, oh, that shit easy. Come to play.
Yeah, because if as men, if we don't find that fucking way to get rid of this energy, it's fucking
you start doing
crazy.
Dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Start doing dumb shit.
For real.
With that song that you sent me, who produced that?
Also, that's produced by our brother Day the King.
Yes, Sirski. Shout out Day the King.
Yes, Sirski.
Who made that beat?
Day. Oh, you mean like producing as far as like the engineer side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Dex, one of the swim team members, Crypto Dex, he did the first mix on Bussin'. JTE, he mastered Bussin'. And Day the King, he produced the record. He made the beat.
Shit.
He made the beat, yeah.
That's why it sounds so fucking dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when I heard, I was like, yo, like because I listened to some of the stuff you have on Spotify and shit, and I was like, oh shit, and then Bussin', that's the newest one, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, so I'm like, now I'm like, yo, getting a little bit of the background, like you guys have your own fucking everything. You guys are almost like could be considered a label.
Yeah, in a sense, for sure.
Having all the aspects and you got everything, the photo, the videos, the producing.
That's what we try to tap in and do. Doing this trial and error.
And I'm sorry, I forgot, we got a creative director too. He designed like all our merch. So shout out John, Nameless Village. Like that's the name of his brand. Big shout out John. What's going on, brother?
Yes, Sirski.
Yeah, he designed every
Sirski.
And how many projects would you guys say that you're gonna be working on together?
So as far as team, like we all collab. My goal for early 2026 is for us to get out a swim team project. Like that'd be dope.
Like a mixtape?
A whole project with all of us on there. It's gonna be more like an album versus a mixtape. It's gonna be real, like put together, mixed and mastered to the T, and all of that good stuff. So I want to do that. Get a project out with the team. And like me personally, man, I got so many songs and projects just like sitting. I got a project with AP that's ready. I got a project with Peyton the Alien from Lyrical Lemonade that's ready. Got a project with Two Sticks that's ready. Like got a project with Antonio Juan that's ready. Got a project with him that's ready. Like I don't stop working, bro. So and like that's how a lot of the members is in the team is as well. Like Howie, he got shit ready, like him and Don working on part 2 Today What's To You, Z working on her joint, Keith's working on his stuff, 9300 he working on his stuff. Nietzsche just dropped the EP. He just dropped side A. He been working on side B. For his EP, like everybody is like gearing up in motion, and like that's one of the reasons why I want to put a swim team project together. It's because it's just gonna quadruple up on all of the motion that we all got solo.
Yeah, just keeping that momentum. Are you doing solo stuff or?
I got some stuff coming up in the springtime, April for my solo stuff. But we just be working and then we have go back to shit stuff like that. Together. So that's why I said we got so much shit in the tuck. And then more stuff that we just gonna newly record type of thing. So it's all working. It's all working and formatted. So
and then we got like our own studios too. So studio, I got one. Monty got one. Dex got one. So you know what I'm saying. And then Don and Howie, they got their engineer that they go to. Joe Rico or whatever. So everybody got. Like I said, everybody bosses. You know what I'm saying? It's whoever you want to lean on within the group, or however you get it done. Just make sure you get it done.
The dope thing is that you guys have like different producers to go for.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and like that mastering is one of the the things that is the most important.
The most important
If you
thing,
want to
yeah.
make your shit legit.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that, man. I used to just fucking
Same.
record my shit.
Same, bro. Same.
Facts.
Mix it, however, like
How
it
you
sounds.
feel?
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
alright, and I would just release it.
Man,
And like,
Hey,
I used to try to record like my songs all the way through. That first, like,
oh shit,
all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Like
just one take.
One take.
Damn.
So ass. My early stuff was ass cheeks. Okay, 7 days.
I used
week.
to do songs, be thirsty. I damn near as soon as I recorded in the studio, I'm putting it out right now. Yeah, I'm finna do it right now.
Yeah,
I got
literally, as soon as
I'm
it
working
was-
on the cover while he mixing it. Yep, I'm finna put it out. And it's like, yeah, it's again trial and error, working through it, being around each other, just like, hey, nah, we gotta slow up, we gotta do it like this. You gotta be patient. Here, drop it this way. Hey, no, you gotta drop more. Put it out. Type of, So,
and then when you start, like I said, learning, and like this is another thing, and this is where it helps me collab with a lot of people. I realize, well, I've been knew this, I never thought this way, but my peers, other people who doing music, that's not my competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are competing with the labels, like, in my mind, because you want the same look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want, when your artwork drop, you want it to be crisp. When your video drop, you know what I'm saying? You want it to have a certain look and aesthetic to it. You know what I'm saying? So people can take you serious.
Yeah.
And like, that's what creates the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, being able to do that consistently. And now we got a team, like, we all using the bartering system throughout the team.
Yeah.
So like, we not even like, stuff that we would have to pay for, we don't even have to pay for that no more.
That's
now,
the dope part.
You feel me? Now we can spend all of those dollars that we would spend on a video or a photo shoot or studio time on a marketing budget. So now our marketing budget is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now we can reach
smart
more.
as fuck, to be honest.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
That's a dope ass concept to just be able to, and not only have the concept, but just be able to execute that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But like I said, like, it took a lot of
patience.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of, I'm looking, like I'm scouting. I got to make sure, everything aligned, because it's fragile. You know, like, and like, even like, with this one thing, like, we had to kick a member out, and like, I just appreciate the way that was handled. You know what I'm saying? Like, the two parties who, was talking, it could be me, could not be me, but the two parties who was discussing, the group was asked to not respond. Just look at the conversation and dialogue taking place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then another group message was created outside the group message that was going on. And then the members were asked how they felt about the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we need everybody's opinion right here, right now.
Like democracy.
Yeah, you feel exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, so just based on this dialogue, before y'all get y'all answers, this is what I feel, or this is what the parties feel about what happened. Like, what do y'all think about this? Should this person continue or no? You know what I'm saying? That's when the group took a vote, like, no. And the fact that the decision was unanimous, that lets everybody know that we all had the same goal. You know what I'm saying? We all making the right decision. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said,
that's the best way to handle anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Like,
everything with grace too. Like, even the member like that was kicked out. Like, he still got love for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope everything is going well with you and the things you're doing. It's just like, we building village over here, and like, and to be a part of this village, like, character is everything. You know what I'm saying? So when you like compromise your character, like, like, that's, now you got a brand representing you that you representing. So now we look how you look.
Because you can compromise everyone.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like, that's ultimately why the decision was made. You know what I'm saying? Because we all looking at this as a brand, like what this can become. You know what I'm saying? Because we making connections daily, weekly, and sometimes it just take, like, just being honest. Hey, I like what you're doing. Being honest about it. Yeah. And like, that's what's missing from today. Like, it ain't too many people that's going to jump in the DM. I like what you got going on.
That's the crazy thing too. Like, that was another important thing you brought up. Like, as artists, we're not really going against other artists.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people don't recognize that, so there'll be like some snaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes a while to weed out those people.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
everything play a part, because then, like you said, you might hear something and be like, what the hell? And instead of probably even being real or standing out, not even well, I call it being real, but like if you feel away, say something.
Right.
And not even to say where like you need to raise some beef or nothing, but like, hey, let me get some clarification just before it even get to a point. But is this about no, or is this okay? I feel like it was this because people perspectives be different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to count that as a part. So it's like, but a lot of people skip that part. They don't do that. They just go straight to
how they
it's
feel.
that, and it's like it don't be that.
No, right. And
you know,
that's what causes fucking problems.
Yeah, and that's when the beef start coming up, and that's when the stuff start. Bad blood comes into part because you took it a wrong way, and you didn't even say nothing or consult about it.
Yeah, and that's like I said, like that's another thing. Like in this industry, in the music business, like all you got is your name. So I try to be as outstanding as I can, to everybody. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I fall short, but that's because schedule busy. We always making connections. There's always people for us to talk to. There's always things we got going on. It's like it's never a dull day. You know what I'm saying? Being a swim team member for real. And I'm not even trying to just throw it out there, but it's just we working. And we working towards something. Yeah. And when you really locked in, other people see that you locked in. So some people hey, let me see if I can get them to help me do this, and because that's the type of people we are. We are helping. We helping other entities put together shows, we helping other DJs put together shows like this is what we do. Yeah. And it all helps feed the brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for instance, right? I told you I love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So me being who I am, I would love to see this live.
Oh shit.
You feel me? Yeah. We already got the live show. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, you know what I'm saying? Come do it live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With whoever you want to do it with. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
You tap in and see no other artists. Right, exactly. Just like what you wanted to say in the beginning. How you know
what I'm saying? And that's how our show has grown. Because the willingness to, hey, come get in our world so you can see what we got going on too.
Right.
Because we know what we got going on gonna benefit you.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
right. That's so true, bro. And you said a lot of things that I want to touch upon.
For sure.
But I'm gonna try to see if I can summarize it. Like what you were saying, being outstanding to everyone, making sure that you're not who you are, who you present yourself as is always the same person.
Yeah, for sure.
So that because that carries so much.
Yeah.
That goes further than I could go.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then being able to help other artists and other people, it only brings you more.
Yeah,
energy,
for sure.
More opportunities.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, that's just once again, when I was starting music, I'll be lying to you if I told you that I knew what I was doing in any capacity. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff I did wrong. And then it was a lot of things that I wish I had help on. I wish it was a person I can go to get a show. I wish it was a person I can go to get somebody to write up my music and what I was putting out, an honest opinion. And so I always told myself if I ever had the wave or if I was ever able to create a pipeline that can feed all of those things, I would do it. And subconsciously, I went and did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
dope,
though.
You know what I'm saying? It's all and then like I said, when we sit down and talk about it, and you look at what you already been seeing, it all aligns. It all aligns. And
it's sort of like when you're editing video and audio and shit, and you video is your actions, audio is the words, and then you gotta somehow make it sync.
Yeah.
And once it syncs,
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Everything looks perfect. Yeah. It's unstoppable and shit.
For sure.
We're gonna pause real quick, and when we come back, we're gonna see you guys perform.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Back in business.
Hey.
Go crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, to be honest, bro, you got a lot of words of wisdom, man. Both of you guys are just giving me a lot to think about and shit. As an artist to be able to hear things like this, I needed this too, shit.
Much love. But this what it be about.
Yeah,
Right.
This is literally
Each
what
one
it be
teach one
about.
for real.
Like,
Like,
and remember when you asked me about like what made me start the podcast? Like this type of thing,
Yeah,
being able to listen to people that are doing shit,
like
getting shit done,
Right.
and like how like you letting me know like this is how we're doing our thing,
right, for sure.
and like doing it like legit and smart, and you know that's what.
Because I ain't gonna lie, even just being from the city, like that's what this city lacked. It was, and the music scene. Because I was graduating high school when like Keith and all them had came out. So like to see the city kind of get appraised for the divide is fucking nuts.
Yeah. Facts.
Because it's like, damn, now you gotta pick sides. I'm cool with Dirk. I'm cool with Keith. I'm cool with Bond. I'm cool. So it's like, you know, to see that divide, and even that shit tragic to even see like all them players that fucking died in jail and gone, you know. So it's like now it's a window that's kind of opening to bring that shit back for whatever it can be.
Right. And that's why like Village is at the top of our like we creating a village like for us, for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what the system wants is separation, right?
Exactly.
That's how labels and everybody. That's how they get better because like let's keep them separated.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
They don't want motherfuckers to come together and bust down that door.
There's more power in all this shit, like coming together.
Yeah,
they don't want people to have power
because they scared
or artists themselves.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this song. This song is called "BUSSIN."
Yeah, "BUSSIN," produced by Data King.
Yes, sir.
Pre-mixed by Crypto Dex.
Yes, sir.
Mastered by JTE.
Yes, sir.
Swim Team business all the way.
And oh shit. What was this project from?
So this is the first song from me and Coolie project, Mud Babies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first single.
First single.
Right here on the pot.
So
not the lot, but the pot.
Yeah. So we're gonna let this shit get there because I don't know what the fuck. All right, here we go.
Let's go. We ready?
All right. So please enjoy. Bust.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Heff Banks. Cool. Hey. Let's get it busted one time. Hey.
Got it from David and it go crazy.
Hey, baby, I don't wanna talk, just want for you to bust it. Show me what you got, bitch, we ain't gotta rush it. Pour it down, Julio got gumbo in the Russia. Yeah, it's going down, bitch, and you know it's bustin', bitch, it's bustin', 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 whoa, bustin', whoa, bustin', bustin'. Yeah, bitch, it's bustin', 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 bustin'. Yeah, bitch, it's shorty, what you talking about? Cause I don't do discussions. Do I look like 12, bitch? Cause I don't do the cuffing. Niggas always capping about they shit. We know you bluff, we know you. Send them shots all through your body, cause it's stuffing. Baby, make it clap, clap. Baby, throw it back, back. Baby, let me see you bust it like you want these racks. Love the way the money keep on falling to my lap. Had to go legit, but I could never lead a trap. Shorty say she love me, she can cut it with the act.
Cut it out.
If you really love me, baby, come and roll this pack.
Roll it out.
The way I keep this money on me like a perfect match. Make these hoes throw that ass till it ain't attached. Baby, I don't wanna talk, just want for you to bust it. Show me what you got, bitch, we ain't gotta rush it. Pour it down, Julio got gumbo in the Russia. Yeah, it's going down, bitch, and you know it's bustin', bitch, it's bustin', 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 whoa, bustin', whoa, bustin', bustin'. Yeah, bitch, it's bustin', 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 bustin'. Yeah, bitch, it's shots, 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 shots. Turn shit up a notch. Shit go bang like pops. She see dick, she squat, squat. Come sit on the money, my baby. You know how I'm coming, my baby. Like count up 100, my baby. Chain, charm, yes, rocks. Light bounce off the watch. Hit wide out when block. Look, they shook. Pull up like book. More paper than a book. The money made them look. Dollars got a tuck. Shit, you know the facts. Put it in her mouth. I went Cactus Jack. Still got money flipping like an acrobat. Bust it in the bank. Let's fuck on all the racks. Let's go. Baby, I don't wanna talk. Just want for you to bust it. Show me what you got, bitch. We ain't gotta rush it. Pour it down, Julio got gumbo in a Russia. Yeah, it's going down, bitch. And you know it's bustin', bitch. Bustin', 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 whoa, bustin', whoa, bustin', bustin'. Yeah, bitches bustin', 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 hey, bustin', 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 bustin'. Yeah, bitches. Throw that, hey, throw that, sweat, hey, pot shit, pot shit, pot shit, pot shit, hey. Out now, out now.
Damn.
Now.
Sirski. That shit dope.
Yeah,
Shit had me going.
Appreciate it.
Now I want to get in a bus and shit.
Come on. That's what it's for.
Yeah, for sure.
But man, bro, that shit was dope as hell, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like the
that,
production, bro, everything, like you could tell you guys are like really putting in that work. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
That's so important. Like I said, man, like having artists that are really doing shit and they're like literally holding Chicago down in a different way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
the right way.
The right way.
And creating that, like that's fucking smart.
Yeah, for sure. You know.
It doesn't come easy either.
Nah, because you know, like everybody is from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that was another thing, like that was done with the swim team. Like we are from different parts of the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we got like some from the hundreds, some from the south suburbs, some from out west, some from Gurney. You know what I'm saying?
Some
like
the low
people from
end.
everywhere.
Damn, all the way to Gurney.
Yeah, for real. So like, you know, then like even one of the other members we had to kick out, he was in LA. You know what I'm saying? So like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we reaching everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And like because we know we got people coming from everywhere, it's certain things in place to keep all of the gang ties and things like
out of business,
out of whack.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
business does not mix with that.
Exactly.
Like
you know what
money doesn't care.
Shows, you know, like all of that.
Not
So
at all.
even with the shows like that we do, no gang related music can be performed.
At all.
No art music can be performed.
Yeah.
We here for vibes, you know, in community, in village. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 100%.
So having these things in place, there's never been an incident. It's never been a fight. It's never been, you know, a shooting or anything. So, you know, just understanding where we come from and having that at the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you already know and shit. And that goes back to what we were talking about in the beginning. Like, you bringing that vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Vibes only. Like, that was actually the original name of the show. It was called The Vibe Check.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, once the focus changed, that's when Own the City came because that's what we trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And when is that one happening though?
November 21st, the next show.
Next show. Next week?
Yeah, next Friday.
Next Friday.
It's a Friday?
Yeah, it's a Friday. 35th Street Studios.
Pull up,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
come see the love.
Yeah, come see the love. You know what I'm saying? That way you know,
No.
whenever you ready, you know, like, hey, the stage is this is where you would be, too.
real.
You know, getting it off live.
It's going to make sure it's going to be
and this is live, so we on camera saying this. So, you know what I'm saying? I told you, we meant our word.
Right.
Like, that's why, like, you know, our brand has been able to grow.
Yeah.
Because, like, we mean what we say.
Yeah,
that's that. Like I said, bro, like that. It precedes you. It goes beyond you. You know, when you do shit like that.
Yeah.
When you align the video and the audio and everything, boom. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because, like I said, like artists coming up, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
If you're on your own, if you're an indie artist on your own, that shit, bro, you just put a bunch of weight on yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And then, like, once again, if you know the music business, like, to get a song to where it needs to go, it's probably like $150K. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where it needs to go. You feel me? And that's if the people like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to get it, me knowing stuff like that, okay, we need more people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when we got something, look, we need 150. We need to figure out a way to get 150.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So we all can win.
Yeah,
or whoever got the biggest song out of this conglomerate, this is what we need to push
behind.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I said there's no egos involved over here.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Yeah, ain't no egos involved. It don't have to be me. Like,
that's one of the main things, right? Ego.
Yeah.
That shit hurts you. It could be, you could use it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just to be fucking confident and shit. But, like, if you let that ego guide you.
Yeah, man.
If you let that ego get on and behind the bus,
it's over with.
You fucked up.
Man, nobody's bigger than the program,
Nobody
bro.
bigger than the program. And like I done seen it, I done been a part of other collectives, you know, like and been like try to be the glue, you know, but it's just like, man, you know what? Them people should have been around anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because look what they doing now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing at all.
Yeah.
They're just cool with having the bare minimum. Yeah. I want more for myself.
That comfortability,
you know
man.
I want more for my team too, so.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
And we are a team of motherfuckers that also want different and better for ourselves, so that's why it make it even easier and better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, ain't nobody stagnant, ain't nobody trying to be, all right, I'm this good, so I'm just gonna, like, nah.
Right, nah, and if you got that mentality, you will be removed.
Facts. Yeah. Well, that's the thing too, right? Like, who you have around you
is everything.
Has to do a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Shit goes for you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, at the end of the day, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
But it is that 1% of people you allowed in your life.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
They're not fucking pushing their shit. If they're not doing you, well, why the fuck are we?
For sure. Yeah. And that's why, like, me knowing that and, like, the way we grew up, the things we seen growing up, you know what I'm saying, the way, like, we had to come from up out of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't want that in this type of environment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, everything we doing with this music environment, like, not saying that we being safe, but, like, that's at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, like, just like any other artist know, you out here popping that gun talk that when you go somewhere else, they want to see if you about that. They want to see if you about that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like we were saying earlier, like, man, you know, I'm the type of person I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do that because, like, you setting the bar too high. Now you're giving people expectations. Now just go do what you do, and then you'll know where your work is by their reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Shit'll be showing on its own.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's the action. Put the action first. You don't gotta talk.
Like I said, same thing.
Gotta talk.
Hey, man, but again, man, thank you guys for like being here.
For sure, much love. Anytime,
man, giving us that track.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it. For every podcast,
I appreciate you.
I always do a freestyle at the end to finish it off. I don't know if y'all freestyle.
I freestyle.
He freestyle.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
I
see that the battery's about to end, so let me change the battery.
We doing a beat or no beat?
Yeah, I'm putting a random beat. So we're back. Yeah. Real quick.
Yes, Hersky.
About to do this freestyle.
Quick freestyle.
So
quick freeze.
I'm gonna play a random ass beat.
Alright.
You guys wanna go first, and then I'll end the freestyle.
Sure.
That's how we're gonna end the show.
Say that.
Alright.
Hey. I gotta rap. Hey. Look. Hey, I say I'm about paper, so guy, I'm gon' get it. If I up to 3 squared, nah, I ain't missing. Dirty money on me, but your boy do the dishes. And if you talk shit, then you sleeping with them fishes. All the cuts on me, I swear the wrist frigid. The whip look like I'm sitting on 4 midgets. 2-door whip within the riders, 4 bitches. The ex, the main, the rider, the mistress. How the Glock snap, boys like it take his pictures. Red lips on the whip, and bitches blowing kisses. You know just how I do it, boy, shit is on the scriptures. You already know just how I do it, how I did it. The biggest for real, nah, the biggest for real, I deal with it. yeah, you know, that's all I got. Yeah. But I had to, you know, get my shit off for you. For sure. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, shit, I'm around this shit.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I go back to back.
You go back to back for me. All right, man. You gonna cover me.
I ain't the biggest freestyle. Let me get my shit together. Hold on. Hey. Alright, look. Hey. I'm really going off the top. Yeah. I really got the drip. I'm really like the mop. Yeah, we don't be. Hold on. Hey. We don't speak about the cops, about the ops. Alright, I said it, I did it, I meant it, you know that. Yeah, she on me, you know the picture is Kodak. Yeah, you already know the boy ain't wrote that. Yeah, she wrote me off, nah, I didn't write back for sure. You already know just how it go. 1, 2, 3, I'm with the flow. You already know I'm in my glow. Swinging through the door. Next single, what are we doing? Yeah, swinging through the door for sure. Yeah, and if you know, then you know about it. Yeah, and if you go, shit, go about it. Yeah, and if you throw, then throw about it. Got the 9 on me. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah. And he just gave y'all a motherfucking gem in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say it again. Cause if you caught it, you caught it. If you know, you know.
Yeah. When it's playback, it all makes sense.
Let's go.
Yeah, swing my dough.
Yeah. I swing the door and I be like, baby, why you buzzing? I been chilling with my boys and we buzzing. Yeah, you know how we do. Do this shit, yo, my name is IQSOUL. I do this shit cause I put you in a spell. Writing down this shit, I just do it well. I don't need no motherfucking ink. I don't even need some motherfucking time to fucking think. Hey, chilling with the swimming team. You know me, baby, I'm going deep. Yeah, what you wanna see? Do this shit, yo, let me go and fucking tweak, Going through the hundreds, I'm never ever dressing fucking bumming. I be fucking gunning, and I'm going down the 90 to the 94. Then I switch it to the lake show. Yo, now we on the P.O.T. Do this shit, yo. Come and smoke with me. Do this shit, yo. I come with that 1, 2, 3. Then I fuck it up like, can't you see? I am an alien that came from another universe. Do this shit, yo. I'm about to burst into another verse. Hey, motherfucker, this is like a fucking curse. Matter of fact, let me drop the fucking purse. My boys get it. My boys get it. Y'all wanna fuck with them, man? Baby, forget it. Maybe just set it down. Maybe just fucking do with this. I don't know, but yo, you know that we just fucking ruined this. Thank y'all for being here. Thank God for that atmosphere. Let's go in one ear out the other, and that's how we do this shit, yo. Fuck that.
Yes, sir, it's the P.O.T.
It's the P.O.T.
And if you fucking with the P, get a D.O.T. P.O.T. Fuck with the P.O.T.
P.O.T.
Fuck with the P.O.T.
P.O.T.
Hey, we with the P.O.T. The swell team, we with the P.O.T. Fuck with the P, get a D.O.T.
Yeah. Hey, man.
For sure.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Much love. Much
Thank
love.
y'all for being here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Any last words, guys?
Man, thank you for having us. Big shout out to IQ Soul for the podcast. We appreciate being here.
Yes, sir.
Like, this probably won't be the last time you see us. Hopefully it's not.
Facts.
Hopefully we can get IQ, live at the Owner City. We got to get him in the building.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? So he
Yes,
can pop
sir.
his shit. And, like, more artists need to be on this platform. Like, this was a dope experience. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shit.
All right. Follow us. The number one swim team. You can follow me, Stunnaman Coolie, COOLIE.
Follow me at Heff Banks, HEFFBANKS.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Busting out now.
A
A lot more on the way. On the City, November 21st.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for sure, man. Y'all gotta listen to that track on Spotify and all those fucking platforms and shit.
Go get that. Go stream that.
Thank y'all for being here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. And please, y'all, spread love, but most of all, love each other.
For sure. Yes, sir.